As bluelock gets near the end of the PXG match with Moon Chen, I want to look ahead into what this game means and just how we might see the emergence of a new superstar. I had always thought since a while back that Kiyora Jin could be someone special, despite being the guy who almost no one could sense or even see for that fact. He always reminded me of someone like Kuriko from Kuriko's Basketball, a shadow who no one was able to see, but when used correctly can defeat the likes of anyone. I see Kiyora Jin finally making his stance, and I honestly see him making his final goal. Kiyora Jin is now the hidden gem of bluelock, who has come out of nowhere and is ready to make the top 23 list in bluelock. I think he will most certainly make the list after just playing only one game and his abilities are most needed. I don't think it's a coincidence that during the time of the PXG match and the bluelock episode Nagi manga showcasing him at the same time. I had always wondered why Nagi's team would choose Kiyora with a team of Karasu and Otoyo on it, and now I see why. Kiyora was a hidden gen who was better than both of them. He is easily able to match Nagi in one-on-one battles, and despite his size, can do everything on the field. Asagi's already said that they needed a fourth piece who aims to be the main character, other than the three of them. And while I don't think Kiyora is someone who tends to stand out, this is bluelock where your ego is put to the test. It can be someone who will create a fatal attack in the field or force in a new set of values. Rin has already done this by going psycho once, and now Kiyora could do the same thing. Kiyora has always been someone since birth who has chosen sides to give victory to with his presence. I think soon enough he will make his own side this time and choose to score. Now this is why I think this. In the episode Nagi manga, we have Kiyora vs Nagi, showcasing Kiyora for the first time in the episode Nagi manga. This matchup honestly wasn't close as Kiyora completely slammed Nagi, the genius who was insane during the second selection being defeated so easily by someone like Kiyora. This is where Nagi firsthand seen how great someone like Kiyora could be. Also, the newest chapter of episode Nagi has been leaked, and we see more of Kiyora's special abilities in bluelock. His originality is now starting to show more and more. Kiyora has a duel again with Nagi and offers to have a dance battle. Nagi is able to read Kiyora's movements, but still, Kiyora is moving the ball to each leg so fast he is unable to stop it. Even facing him one-on-one, Nagi cannot defeat Kiyora in the second selection, where one-on-ones were so important. Baro comes in to support Nagi and charges after Kiyora, making it 2-on-1. Kiyora then twists his body and creates this crazy twister pass, and it looks like he is actually breakdancing. Everyone is stunned by this move, and the ball swiftly gets there, showcasing his amazing passing ability. As the game goes on, Kiyora then gets the ball again, getting ready to score. He then shoots with a backskin accelerating shot, scoring over Nagi and Baro. This game showed the devastating talent of Kiyora that no one knew about. He's considered a grounder specialist utility player, and would be great to see this against PXG. Now I also had wondered why Kiyora chose Moon Chen out of all places. Looking at Kiyora's current playstyle, he would fit into a more creative system like Barca, and he could have done well there since Otoyo was there, and they played together before. It makes me think of why he would go into a more harsh environment that would be harder to excel in. I always think back to this panel when bluelock first met Noel Noah, and Kiyora Jin was looking back when Noel Noah left. Kiyora is the only one to look back and focus on Noah so intently. Now I know this might be a reach, but still, Kiyora could have had a huge attachment to Germany because of Noel Noah, just like Asagi did. Even when Kiyora was training with Igarashi, Noel Noah was watching and promised to play Kiyora in the next game. He sees the talent in Kiyora now too. The next chapter of bluelock is also called The Last. Now the last could mean a lot. The last kickoff, the last goal, or even the last substitution change. But for this, it makes me think of who will score the last goal. I had no doubt before that it would be Asagi, but after everything with Asagi now losing to Rin, it would make sense now for someone else to score the goal last, as there's no new tricks Asagi could do right now without someone else stepping in. Rin is on a tear right now, and I think he continues that way until someone else can even attempt to stop him. This game is now taking quite a strange turn as it's quickly shifted from Kaiser to now Rin. I wonder what will happen next as Rin has completely dominated the game, and now I don't know how he can be stopped. Just what else will be in store for this match? I honestly was expecting a little bit more from this match as it was a highly anticipated one, but now sometimes the story feels a little too overplayed or drawn out due to the same character motives and style of play, as Rin is still over dramatic from his brother and even disqualified Asagi to be his rival. If you guys seen the leaks that were posted as well for chapter 275, then you see how Rin scores regardless, and he loves the battle to the death, and Asagi was able to be the new Sai in his life, so I guess that now makes them rivals again? Even I'm not sure how this plays out, but all I know is we need to see what happens next with substitutions. Will Loki make an appearance? Will Kiyora Jin shine more in his debut? Will KiiNGKhyy enter? It doesn't seem likely for some of these guys, but it is the last game of the season, and they have to make it count. I truly have high hopes for Kiyora, and I want to know if you guys think so too. Let me know if Kiyora can actually make his way through the NEL and be the hidden gem we need now in bluelock. Well, I thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back in the next one. Peace.